New York State's law against workplace sexual harassment just got a lot tougher. Governor Andrew Cuomo signing legislation that will make it easier to file a successful claim. Under the new law, victims no longer have to prove a, quote, severe or pervasive situation. Joining me now is employment attorney Jonathan Bell to break this all down for us. Jonathan, welcome to Chasing News. Good to see you.
Good to see you, and thank you for having me.
What does someone who's allegedly harassed have to prove or show?
You'd have to show that the conduct rises to the level of whether it be severe enough or, if not severe enough, pervasive, meaning it happens over the course of time where it's considered severe enough to bring suit. So, for example, if somebody came and massaged somebody's shoulders at one time, under the old law, the judge would most likely find that it was not severe enough. It certainly wasn't pervasive. It didn't happen over a period of time, but it wasn't severe enough to bring a case. Under the new law, it's questionable and may be able to bring a case even if it happened only on one occasion. Under the old law, if you had less than 4 employees, you could sexually harass, say whatever you want, and you weren't covered under the New York State law. Now, even if you have 1 employee, you can now sue your employer for sexual harassment.
What kind of message does it send to the business community in New York? It does, especially those small businesses.
In my opinion, it's positive. I mean, I would understand the other argument that it's overstepping and makes the workplace uncomfortable. But I think at the same token that you have to be very, very serious about these laws and these rules.
All right. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate your perspective.
Great. Thank you for having me.
Let's bring back tonight's A-plus panel, social commentator Lisa Durden and Republican strategist Jeanette Hoffman. Jeanette, I'll start with you on this. Maybe it's just time for men and women not to work together at all. Maybe we just need to separate the sexes.
Right? I mean, it's so crazy. Look, I believe that this law is very well-intentioned, but I think there are some unintended consequences that could really hurt businesses. One, it takes away the use of arbitration settlements for businesses to keep these things out of the court system, really, and that could really raise costs. But number 2, employers can be doing everything right and putting their employees through training, and through no fault of their own, things happen over text messages. Things happen off hours. Employers have no idea some of the things that are going on.
Time's up today. We have to put stronger, strict laws and rules against these freaky-deaky people rubbing shoulders and getting in your personal space. However, we know the fact is, even with all these strict laws, most people don't report sexual harassment nor rape, but at least it's on the books.
Doesn't it come down to common sense, right?
True.
I mean,
yes.
Behave appropriately.
Correct.
Behave like your brother or your sister or your child were working next to you.
Thanks, guys. I know we can talk about this for the rest of the show, but we got to leave it there.